We are talking about anger management, and let's focus on finding freedom through self-love and empowerment. I am Sue, your personal transformation coach. Today, now, in this moment, what is the greatest gift you can give to yourself? Would you allow yourself to consider that you can give yourself freedom, peace, calm, and love? It is all within you to give yourself that. The thing is that you've got to claim it. Kindness, and I always end off with saying to you, be kind to yourself, is only one of the steps towards moving into self-love, to empower yourself, to give yourself that gift that you can actually claim, the love and the peace, the calm that you are entitled to. It is your divine birthright to have that, if only you will claim it for yourself. Love is about valuing and protecting yourself. Anger and rage is damaging. It is not only damaging on the exterior world through your relationships, the things that result, as we said in previous videos, to shame. It is also damaging to your body. It is damaging to your health. It leads to stress, pent up rage and things like that, which is not good for you. That love that you start cultivating for yourself, that you've got a right to, will protect you so that you don't enter into that anger state. It will say to you, I am valuable and I'm choosing to consider me, my health, my psyche first before I explode out into the outside world. That love, that self-love, is about setting boundaries for you as well as for other people, but particularly for you. The boundaries of what you are not prepared to step over, which will take you to a place where you don't have control. The thing is that through your rage, you want to claim control, yet there is absolutely no control because any outside stimulus can trigger you to go off into that anger, rage, blind rage. So setting boundaries for yourself and being committed to not overstepping those boundaries will bring you to a place where you can start cultivating that love that you have for yourself. And then that love, that empowerment will take you to a place where you will step into grace, where you can live from a place of grace within yourself, that you know who you are, that you know that you're valued, you know you are loved, and therefore you can step forward with absolute grace into life. Anger is an emotion. It is not you. Anger is an emotion. You are not a slave to it. Anger is an emotion. You have the power to take the control back from it, because now, while you are struggling with your anger, it has control over you. It is time for you to take your power back. So this past week, I gave you a step every day. So step 1, the first video, was about knowing that it is a learned behavior, that you're not a victim to it. It is something you've learned over time. Step 2 was about recognizing those triggers. When do you get angry? What is it that happens in that moment and how you feel about it? What is it that triggers the anger within you? Step 3 was about taking that breath into the belly so that you can calm down, that you can take yourself out of the fight-flight response. Step 4 is about taking responsibility, knowing that it is you that must bring the change. The world cannot change so that you can have change. It is difficult enough to change you. It's impossible to change the world so that you can experience a change. And today, step 5 is about knowing what is love for you, what is peace for you, what is calm for you. Write it down, because most people say, I want to have love. But what is love for you? It's different for everybody. Know what it is so that when you enter that moment where you feel you are going to lose your temper, where you feel you're going to burst out into this rage, that you know in this moment what to do so that you can move back into love, to calm, into power, into your freedom. Write it down so that when it comes, the opportunity presents itself, that you can recognize it and that you can claim it. I wish you best as you move forward. Have fun with this exercise. Remember, master those limiting and negative beliefs, and you will master your future. Be kind to yourself in this process. Remember, you're learning to be your own best friend. How would you, or what advice would you give to your friend when he or she finds themselves in this place? Become your own best friend. And we will chat soon.